Hey guys, Drifter here. I've got some awesome gameplay to share with you today. I'm going to be playing as the new Juggernaut on the map Departed, which is part of Ghost DLC 3 Invasion. When you call in the KEM, you get the special Juggernaut, which is the Mariachi. I've been looking at him here in third person. However, I was one of the few people to get the Mariachi and be able to use him myself. You get 2 Akimbo Magnums. Now, they do not have ACOG, unlike the I Don't Know What You're Doing challenge. You get a lot of speed perks. You have Juggernaut health, and you have a sort of... It's kind of like spectator mode in Codcaster, except instead of yellow, it's red. You can see everybody on the map. It's really awesome. It allows you to hunt people. And if you didn't notice, there's another one behind me. That's not another Juggernaut, but when I kill somebody with my Akimbo Magnums, which I'm assuming are at this point spiritual weapons since it's a Dia de Muertos theme, you kind of like steal their soul with your gun and like rip their soul out and make them fight for you, and you summon 2 support squad mates. They look identical to you, and they both have Akimbo Magnums that does the same damage, same move speed and everything. They just have a whole lot less health. As the Mariachi, you do have Juggernaut health, and you run very, very fast. Maybe not quite as fast as Michael Myers, or maybe not quite as fast as the Maniac Juggernaut, but you are very, very swift, and you get actual guns. This is just so up my alley, because I'm a big Akimbo guy. I mean, for those of you on my channel, you've seen me do Akimbo in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 and MW3. I've been doing Akimbo since as long as I can Akimbo, so I was probably the scariest person ever to get this kill streak while we were testing, and I managed to do some serious, serious work with it. Very, very, very fun for me, and it kind of brings me back to a conversation I had with Tina and Candy when the original Assault Juggernaut got bugged to where it had an SC-2010, which was way easier to use. My bad, Support Juggernaut had an SC-2010 for some reason, and they talked about rebalancing it, and one of my suggestions was, hey, can we have an Akimbo Juggernaut? And they laughed, and I was like, no, for real, you could do an Akimbo Juggernaut, you could have an Akimbo P226 or Akimbo Magnums, make it really hard. It could be fair and it could be balanced, and then this showed up. I could not be happier with this particular kill streak. Now, the rest of the map is probably what I'm going to say is the best map from the DLC. I kind of like Departed for whatever reason. It played very, very well in Domination and in Blitz. Team Deathmatch or Free-for-All didn't really float my boat, but this really floats my boat. It has its flaws. It does have some very tight, clustery corners, so like a lot of the maps in Ghost, there are a lot of ways they camp to hide, to kind of deflect and confuse your opponents, which can be frustrating, but thankfully the people that I played with were mostly very aggressive YouTubers, commentators, devs, that sort of thing, and I didn't have a problem. Anyway, I had a great time playing as this Juggernaut, and I'm going to try to get it again as soon as it comes out at home. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.